Tuesday workout. Today's workout is gravity. Today's warm-up for gravity is going to be a 12-minute EMOM with the following movements. We've got 30 seconds of jump rope, we've got 10 Cossack squats, 20 back step lunges, and then 30 seconds of active dive bomber. So we're gonna go over those movements right now. And again, for those of you guys that may not know, again, an EMOM style warm-up is, again, every minute you are gonna do a specific set of movements for a certain amount of reps, and then you rest. So for the first minute, we're gonna do 30 seconds of jump rope. So just normal jump ropes. So just kind of going quick singles. For you guys that may wanna do doubles, you guys can go ahead and do doubles and relax. So again, working for 30 seconds and then resting for 30 seconds. The next set of movements, Ali, I'll have you stand in front of me, is a Cossack squat. So this is very similar to a side lunge, but not necessarily a side lunge. She wants to sit back, she'll stand up, then she'll go into the other side. Now when you notice here, she's doing her best to sit on that one leg as far down as she can, and then standing back up with good control. And then she'll switch sides. You're gonna alternate for 10 reps, 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Then in the next minute, she's got 20 back step lunges. So again, alternating the back step lunge. Then maybe we kind of switch it up on the second round. Maybe she does a Samson lunge where it's more of a stretch. Again, she pushes the hips through, kind of reaches over one side, then she'll switch sides, Samson lunge. Then again, maybe on the third and final round, we'll do some Spider-Man lunges. So again, Spider-Man lunge, kind of dropping more of a stretch again, kind of reaching up overhead, and then she'll switch legs. So again, 3 variations of the lunge there. You've got the back step lunge, Samson lunge, and then the Spider-Man lunge. The last movement is going to be an active dive bomber. So again, for 30 seconds. So I'll have you face the bike, Ali, so that you see sideways. Perfect. So active dive bomber, she's going to dive her head down, drop the hips, getting that nice lower back stretch, and then she's going to curl herself back as best she can into a down dog position. Drops the head down, goes into the active up dog, and then drives the head back as she drives the hips up for the down dog stretch. So kind of alternating back and forth, kind of keep your body off the ground for 30 seconds, then you rest. All right, then you restart the round over, back with the jump ropes. And again, if you guys don't have a jump rope at your disposal, let's say she uses a line on the ground. She can go side to side jumps. Maybe we go high knees in place, or even jumping jacks. Something that keeps you moving for 30 seconds before you go on to your Cossack squats. Have a great warm-up, guys. All right, guys, welcome to your workout today, gravity. Today's workout, gravity, is a 5-round workout. Trying to complete those 5 rounds as fast as you can. Now, today's workout's gonna start with double unders. So again, starting with 80 double unders. Again, going through that jump position. 2 rotations of the rope under 1 jump. Go ahead and relax. Now again, if you guys have those jump ropes, let me have you guys go ahead and do normal singles. So you've got normal singles that you can do. So again, if you're doing normal singles, there's 80 jumps, or you can up the reps to 120, all right? After those jump ropes, then you'll go to 40 sit-ups. So again, if you guys have an ab mat, use your ab mat, a flat surface or a floor. But again, all the way back, trying to reach your shoulders back, touching the ground, touching the floor over your head, then throwing those arms up and touching your feet. You've got 40 reps. From there, we flip over and do some push-ups. Now again, strict military style push-ups where you're just slowly tapping the chest and pressing up. We want to get that nice full range of motion. If that's too difficult, then feel free to put your knees on the ground and then doing those assisted push-ups where it takes a little bit of the weight off the arms. Now again, if we have an issue going with the full range of motion, we want to use those hand release push-ups. Going all the way down, hands come off, then we press all the way to the top. Again, it gives your body that little bit of rest before we finish the rep fully extended, all right? Then our final movement for today is going to be those reverse burpees. So again, a reverse burpee, for you guys that don't know or have seen this movement before, narrow feet position. We go down into a squat, control the roll back, then big swing forward and try to stand up tall. It is a little bit different, a little bit difficult. So again, really try to swing those legs down, roll, keep your body as curled up into a ball as possible so that you get a nice roll and then roll back up, all right? Again, love to see how you guys do with that. Now again, if you're having a good time with that and you're going through those fairly easily, what you can do is kind of add a little bit of weight, whether it's with your kettlebells or dumbbells. You'll hold the weight at your chest, under your chin, swing, and then try to stand up with that weight. So again, something that you guys can have that additional challenge to those reverse burpees. Have a great workout, guys. All right, everybody, so what's going on today? Again, today your workout is gravity. Today's gravity workout, if you guys have pieces of equipment such as dumbbells or jump ropes, this is what your workout's gonna be. Equipment-wise, again, you guys have those pieces of equipment. You got 5 rounds as fast as possible to try to complete. Again, once you finish your total 5 rounds, we want you guys to record your score. Let us know how it goes. So again, we're starting off with 80 double unders. Now on those double unders, let's say you guys are practicing those double unders. We don't necessarily have 5 or 10 strung together just yet, but I can string together maybe 2 or 3 or 5 at a time. What we want you guys to do is practice those double unders for about 30 to 45 seconds before you move on to the next movement. Now, if you're doing singles, we want you guys to do 120 singles. All right, just a few more reps. That way you guys get that nice jump rhythm down. Kind of focus on, again, on those jump ropes, keeping those shoulders down and relaxed. You don't want to end up shrugging up, so we want to keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. Keep those hands by those pockets and flicking those wrists down as you're going through those jump ropes. Again, same thing here. If for any reason you guys don't have a jump rope, again, 80 jumps side to side, 30 seconds of high knees, jumping jacks, lateral jumps, something where you guys can kind of keep that bounding momentum going for about 30 seconds. Then you've got 40 sit-ups. So again, 40 sit-ups, we want to make sure getting that full range of motion. When we do lay down, we want to touch those shoulder blades on the floor. Use that momentum of the arms. Don't just keep them tucked behind the head or ears. We want to throw those arms forward, touch the feet, and go back and forth for continuous reps. Then you've got 20 push-ups. So again, full range of motion push-ups. We want to get that big full range of motion where our chest gets as close to the floor as we can before we press away. So again, if that's the strict military style where I tap and push, or whether I do the hand release where again, I go down, take that deep breath on the floor, take the hands off and get that nice big drive. Again, relaxing the arms at the very bottom of that rep. What you guys can also do is put your knees on the floor to take that added weight off of the arms to make that press a little bit less difficult. But again, when we go fully extended or when we come down, we want to try to control down, keeping those armpits closed. We don't want to flare those elbows out and have those big open armpits. We want to make sure we keep them nice and tight, keep the elbows close to the ribs. And then the 10 reverse burpees. Again, it's a different movement. You start with your feet close together. You kind of do what we call a ninja roll up, where you squat down, tuck together, roll on your back, and then roll forward. And as you roll forward, you're finishing at a stand-up position. So again, keep everything tight and close. Curl up into as tight of a ball. We want to try to have that rounded back position to where when you do roll on your back, again, it is in a rounded position so that you're not flat and having to kind of flop on the floor. We want to kind of be in a nice roll position, roll up. Try to find a comfortable spot where you guys can do that. Obviously, a hardwood floor, concrete is not going to be the best. So if you want to do it over some pillows or a blanket, be sure to do that, or some carpet. But again, 4 movements, 5 rounds. Record your score in total time and let us know how it goes.